This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
The UNI men's basketball team win 3 games in 3 days down at the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament and punch their ticket to the NCAA tournament. Coach, another trip back to the big dance. Great performance in St. Louis by your guys all 3 days.
Yeah, well, certainly fun to be going back. These guys, and I've talked about a lot the last couple of weeks. They've just done an unbelievable job to get from where we were mid-January to where we're sitting right now, and playing in the NCAA tournament here next weekend. So, obviously, really proud of them. But I'm just so happy for Bo and Wes and Paul. I mean, we've come a long ways in 6 weeks.
Coach, the team was peaking the end of February. You said here on Panther Sports Talk that doesn't necessarily guarantee you play well down in St. Louis. Guys played well enough, three really tough ones.
Yeah, somebody told me here in the last day or two that all 3 games were tied with 50 seconds left, and I didn't, I hadn't put that together until somebody mentioned that to me. And Southern Illinois, we had a chance to get away from them. We were up 10 or so, maybe 12, and had our chances to get away and get to a point where we could go down the stretch and not have it be a tie game. Obviously, Wichita, we had to fight back. We were happy to go to overtime in that game, and then anything but overtime with Evansville was what we were thinking, of course. So. 2 of the games where we could have gotten to double-figure leads, or did, and maybe could have held them and stayed there. And then, like I said, Wichita, we had to fight pretty hard.
Does this team just continue to show you more and more a new wrinkle that it can show in crunch time?
Yeah, in some ways. I'll tell you that the biggest thing is they just think they're going to win. It hasn't mattered who we're playing, and it hasn't mattered what the score has been. We've been behind a couple times and had to come back here in the last 6 weeks and been able to do it, and we've been ahead and given leads up and had to hold some people off. We've been able to do that as well. So I just they think they're going to win, and that goes a long ways.
Well, it was UNI's 5th Missouri Valley Conference tournament win, the 7th team in conference history to go back-to-back. How much does that experience from a year ago? How much did you see maybe the guys stay calm under pressure?
Yeah, that was in all 3 games. It paid off for us. Against Southern, I thought we were good as the game started, and we really played well. That had something to do with last year. In the championship game a year ago, everybody knows we were down 18 at one point and came all the way back. Against Wichita, that paid off for us. And then in the championship game, we came out and played great for the first 20 minutes. We were terrific, and we were able to get that lead. Had we not had the experience from last year and understood what it's like to walk out there on Championship Sunday, maybe we get behind and you don't have an opportunity to get caught up. So, yeah, there's no question that last year's experience helped us.
Coach, that buzzer beater shot in the championship game, when you saw it hit the back iron, what was going through your head?
Yeah, when it hit the back iron, I was thinking the same thing as everybody else, that we're going to have to somehow get the momentum back because we're going to play 5 more minutes. So yeah, I'd like to tell you I thought it was going to go in, but it's like everybody else. I figured we were going to overtime.
A lot of fun, very exciting. We'll have more with Coach Jacobson. We'll talk about the 3 members the Panthers landed on the all-tournament team, and more preview in the NCAA tournament and the Panthers' preparation. More coming up right after this.